The wonderful thing about this orchestra is it truly is a community orchestra. It's comprised of everyone who lives in Vallarta. We have intergenerational, intercultural group of musicians. Some of them are professional musicians, some of them are students.
Hay un programa educativo en el que los mismos maestros de la orquesta tienen a sus alumnos de forma individual y funciona como un conservatorio, ¿no? Que le da el paso a las nuevas generaciones a que, entre otras cosas, pues toquen en la orquesta.
Creo que es muy bueno tener esta orquesta en Vallarta y los jóvenes que queremos estudiar música clásica, que tengamos esta oportunidad de poder venir y aprender.
Me ha ayudado mucho a crecer y me abre muchas puertas para cuando salga de la escuela y porque pues en sí yo siempre voy a llevar la música en mi vida.
Yo pienso que es más divertido tocarla porque te hace más feliz. Cuando estás en los conciertos se siente padrísimo.
What makes me most excited about the organization of IAMPV is that every aspect of it is an educational aspect. The orchestra is a teaching orchestra, the Salty Paws are a teaching jazz organization, and then we have the school.
I started learning the violin when I was about 8 years old in England. I came here in 2005 and I began teaching as a voluntary English and violin teacher in Bucerías. So actually my interaction with children is what's made a huge impact on my social life and my happiness, actually.
Well, it's so important to have that educational component and to have the students not only learning to play their instruments with their teachers, but to be able to join the orchestra and get that experience as well. So many of the students that have come through the orchestra since we began are now making their living in the community and elsewhere. And some of them have become the teachers within the community.
I think it's the foundation of every other type of music, electronic dance music or heavy metal or whatever. I think there's always a component to it that is based out of classical. So if you can learn this type of music, you can take it anywhere.
Lo recomiendo mucho. Si alguien quiere tocar un instrumento, busca IAMPV y ahí busca maestros y con gusto te aceptamos.
I just want to say, if you're out there and have an instrument and want to play, come and join us. Go to our website, get more information. We are growing, we're learning as we go, and we welcome you to come.
Vengo a escuchar la orquesta. Para mí es un gozo el venir cada presentación, todas las veces que sea necesario, porque lo disfruto.
Y ojalá venir más público de todo nivel, porque creen que no van a entender un tipo de música que es humana, que es trascendente, que eleva los espíritus, que va más allá. Sí, porque asequiblemente no es costoso, no lo es. Lo recomiendo al 100%, siempre que puedan, vengan. Disfruten.
We're very lucky to have the conductor Achilles Morales and also Roberto Mora with the jazz orchestra this year. They're increasing the abilities of our group and then increasing the musicality, both of the orchestra and the Salty Paws. And it's really something exciting to watch these young musicians rise to the challenge of that.
Pues siempre me ha gustado hacerles descubrir cosas de las que uno está apasionado y al momento en el que sienten que tú tienes esa pasión, siempre hay una transmisión muy bella de la esencia del conocimiento, que creo que más que información es pasión.
Last night's concert, I thought, it's finally happened. We have a symphony in Vallarta. We went from a small little chamber group of friends to a symphony orchestra, and very, very exciting. And I think it's wonderful that Vallarta has a symphony orchestra. It's still a community orchestra. It still involves the students, the children. I love it, and I'm very proud of what's happened.
Enseña música clásica a la gente que no la conocen todavía.
Pues espero que le aporte cultura y que asistan a los conciertos para que el corazón, la mente se abran.
Vengan a escucharlo mínimo una vez, que le den la oportunidad, porque obviamente no es para todos la música clásica, pero si le dan la oportunidad es muy posible que les llegue a gustar.
Y creo que es importante que en cada rincón de México vaya creciendo la cultura musical y que haya más gente tocando, más gente escuchando música y que sea una parte de las actividades esenciales.
These things take a great deal of effort and also a great deal of money. all of the orchestra needs instruments. They need music stands. They need lights on their music stands, chairs to sit on, transportation to get this big orchestra to different locations. And then, of course, we have the scholarships for our students, which is really close to our hearts.
Pues invitar a toda la comunidad a que vengan a los conciertos, a que nos apoyen o a que si quieren tocar, pues se unan.